Good morning. We got another fun video here today. I'm going to be painting my shed today. As you seen earlier, I went and bought an extension cord. I've been needing to buy one of these for a long time, but I kept putting it off. I'm gonna hook my hose up and rinse the shed off and get the painting. I honestly don't know how well it's gonna do because I'm painting over old paint and generally it doesn't stick very well, but I'm hoping if I clean it and spray it on with my sprayer that it'll do all right. So I'll take you along and let's check it out. Here we go. I got a mess. I need to pick it up a little bit, but it's a lot better than it was. Brand new hose, baby. Let's go. All right, so this is the shed behind me. As you can tell, it has some age to it. I'm not sure when it was built or anything like that, but the people that lived here before, their parents actually built it, I'm pretty sure. So it's been a while. Obviously, you can tell that it needs some love. It has some tin that needs screwed back on. There's some fascia board up towards the top that needs replaced because the birds have tore it off, and that's half the problem is I got birds on the inside. I'm waiting till they hatch and leave, and then I'm gonna fix all that. I'm gonna paint the roof and screw in some spots that have nails missing, and then hopefully we make this thing look good again. But we're painting it all black, and then the doors are gonna be like a cedar that kind of matches our deck. But before we do anything, we need to wash the side of it and try to get all the nastiness off of it. My power washer unfortunately broke, so I'm gonna see if this spigot can do it, but if not, I'm gonna have to go buy a new power washer. So wish me luck. This little sprayer set here I bought, it came with bags for in here. I already spilled some in there. And I used them all when I painted my garage, so I didn't buy any more. I forgot. So we're just gonna have to pour it in here and clean it, I guess. So let's get to it. Well, y'all, as you see now, I was struggling to get it started, and it's because an error on my part. Forgot to stick this in there. The part that helps suck the paint up into it. So let's try this again. Well, I hate to disappoint you guys, but I thought I had the camera rolling and a bee just attacked me, so that was great. You missed that. I screamed like a girl, but I got the whole top half done. And we're gonna work on this bottom half. Yes, I'm gonna do the facial board and all that and underneath, but I wanna replace that obviously, and I'm trying to let these baby birds get out, because that's the way the mom gets in to feed them. She keeps sitting over in this tree over here watching me and flying over the top of my head too, so hopefully I don't get stung or attacked by a bird, but we're gonna get back to it. It's all black. Now I am gonna put a second coat on, because I don't care if you paint walls, if you paint barns, if you paint doors, I don't care what it is. Everything needs a second coat, sometimes 3. I'm hoping not 3, but definitely putting a second coat. That's what it did look like. And that's what it looks like now. Just 1 coat. Yeah, baby, it's gonna look so good when the roof and everything's done. I'm excited. All right, I got this side done. Side done. All those bricks down there, I'm gonna take them to the dump. They're trash, but these 2 sides are done. I'm gonna do the other 2 sides and then go up on the roof. After the roof, I'm gonna replace some of that fascia board up there and paint all that, and it's gonna be looking beautiful. used it. Well, that ain't gonna work. I apparently used or threw away the piece of corrugated metal that I had. So, thought I was gonna be able to knock this project out real quick. I know I had it, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm bad about throwing stuff away. I hate storing stuff. So I probably threw it away. All right. The bees aren't happy with me still, but this thing right here has got to go. Ooh. Man, they're not happy with me. So I'm gonna rip this stuff off, and then I guess I'm just gonna have to buy a piece of metal tomorrow or something to stick in there. Unfortunately, I thought I had some, but I don't, so that'll be that. But let's get to it. Nice. Those wasps are back up there too. Gotta love that. Okay. I always got my trusty work boots on. I was going to use my Sawzall, but I just broke my metal blade putting it in, so I'm trying to straighten it. So we're going to see if this will work. And that's the issue. Good job. That's why the bees are mad at me. They're boring holes through there. Look at that. Sheesh. So you see me back up. I got all these rocks here that I'm gonna throw in the landfill on Tuesday. It's Memorial Day weekend, so they're not open Monday. And you might be thinking, asking why am I throwing them away? Well, they've been used and reused and reused and reused. And my wife drove over about 10 of them, and then I brought them back here and stacked them up, and then they fall over in the wintertime. So I'm just gonna get rid of them. They're not worth anything. Half of them is cracked and broke, so we're gonna go ahead and start that. old hole there now. Just need a piece of metal. I got that all cleaned up. That side's painted. I didn't paint under here all the way because I want to replace a couple boards down through there. So I want to replace those. I got this side to do. That's just a tester on the door of what it's going to look like. And got some of that done. I just went until I ran out of paint. This side is done. And this side is done also. Another thing I'll be fixing is this right here. If you can see, these doors move in and out. So even if I patch the fascia and fix all the holes, birds can still get in. So I'm gonna put me something like here that spins down and keeps them doors from moving, because next year I don't want any birds in here. I'm tired of my stuff getting pooped on. But I gotta figure that out still. I'm thinking like a carriage bolt with some nuts with a board that, so yeah. All right, y'all, it's a new day. It's been a few days since I worked on the shed, but I'm getting back to it today, hopefully. I'm at Menards today. I'm gonna buy a couple windows and I'll explain why when I get back to the shed. I'll see you there. All right, y'all, that's what the windows are gonna look like. And then I'm gonna put these cedar boards that I have in the truck around the outside, stain them, and it's gonna look super good. It's gonna be a lot more work than just buying the other windows, but these are gonna look a lot better. All right, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really stretching myself. I've never done this before, but I'm getting ready to stain this wood. I've done that before. And then I want to take it and cut it and put it on these windows that I bought, that you've seen in the video earlier, and then install them into my shed. These windows are not like typical windows. Typical windows already has built-in J-channel around them, so you don't have to flash it or nothing. It's good to go. It's waterproof. This, on the other hand, I couldn't find any that my wife liked. She wanted the lines through it or whatever, and she wanted like the 4 panels, and I couldn't find any. But I found these at Menards, but I have to build the jam around it and everything. So wish me luck. We're gonna see how it turns out. I hope it turns out good, but we're gonna stain it real quick. Here we go. All right, so I got these 3 boards. Obviously, the one to the left is the one we started out with. And then that's 1 coat. And then you can see the difference between the 1 and the 2 coats. And if you want it darker, put a 3rd or a 4th coat on. But that's the consistency I like right there. But no matter what you do, even if the jug says, oh, just put 1 coat on, it's lying. Put at least 2 coats on. It makes a world of difference. But I figured I would show you guys that. All right, now to the part that I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're gonna guess at it. I just stained that cedar. I'm gonna cut it to size to fit around the outside of the window, whatever I choose I like. And then I bought these GRK screws. They're 1.5 inches. And I'm gonna use these to screw through the cedar into the window. And hopefully it works nice. Most people will buy like the old wood windows, so you can just like use a trim nailer and just nail everything. But I was already at Menards, so I just bought these ones because I didn't feel like searching on Marketplace. So I hope it works out. So I tacked this side on, just put 2 screws in it real quick to see what it does. And it looks great. So I'm gonna run this like that, and then it'll go all the way around the whole window. But I just wanted to show you kind of what I was thinking. I'll give you more details once I get more put on, but holy cow, that's gonna look amazing. It's really hard to make things look perfect like here. So what I like to do is I like to hang it over about a 1/2 inch on each side. And then got a spot right there, and then a spot over here about the same. And that just keeps everything from, you know what I mean? If you run it perfect and your cut's not perfect or anything's not perfect, you'll see it. But if you hang it over a little bit like this, it tends to help with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and tack this down and see how it looks. All right, so that's the finished product. Looks amazing. And obviously I still gotta put some more screws in it, but I just wanted to show you what it's gonna look like. It's always important to have proper gear on when using your grinder, which would be a white tank top, athletic shorts, and the Jesus 3000s, baby. All right, let's see how this. Go ahead. All right, here we go. Where'd Hayden go, babe? And it goes tumbling. All right, it's cut out. Let me get this out. Metal's out. As you can see now, I'm gonna sawzall that wood out real quick. Oh. That's a hole for our new window, baby. Let's go. All right, I got the window all framed out. Got the wood put around there. Goodness, that door scared me. And we're gonna install the window now. Have my wife help me so I can make sure I get it level. But if this was at a house or in a nicer building, I would make it look much, much nicer. But it's an old shed, and I'm the only one that comes out here. And literally my mower and stuff like that's in it, so that's not that big of a deal. But all right, let's go. All right, you're good. Stick it up there. Beautiful. All right. Measure the bottom. Perfect. All right, let me put a screws in the bottom. I really am proud of myself for this. Let me check this side real quick. Perfect. And everything still, but it'll look nice. I wasn't even gonna do this, but your dad gave me the idea. Did you hear him?
Yeah.
Just so I can use that.
Yeah.
I might not have to run electric now. Woohoo! Turn it off?
No? You want me to?
Yeah. All right, well, I got both windows in. They look great. Brings some color to the black. So, all right, back to painting. Forgot before I started painting, I needed to get that fixed. It obviously looks like a patch job, but there's no other way to do it. So I got that filled in. I'm gonna put a board in where those holes are. Just not real worried about that right this second. Hopefully I can start painting these doors and this side and get it all black. So now it's time to start painting. All right, my wife went and bought some flower boxes to put under the window, and I put a big 2x6 behind here so that I'd have something to screw, and then I went ahead and put 4 nice screws in there so we can plant some pretty flowers to give this side of the shed some color. We're gonna add another one over there. I'll show you when we're done. All right, got them both installed. Yes, we still have to take the stickers off the windows. I also got these front 2 doors spray painted. So it's starting to look great. The front's painted also. Now I just have the roof to paint and to fix the other side, the fascia board on that other side, and paint that, and it's done. Looks like a totally new shed. What up, vlog? It is several days later. I think it's like 5 days later, and my shed is still not done. Reasoning number one is because I had lifeguard training 2 days, and after lifeguard training, from being in the water, your boy has not been feeling good. So I'm still a little stuffy, but I'm feeling much better. So I'm gonna knock this out. All I have left is the roof, and I already fixed the fascia board. I'll show you that. And yeah, we'll knock that out real quick. I don't think it's gonna be real quick, but we're gonna knock it out and see what it looks like when we're finished. Here we go. I think I told you I was gonna show you what paint I'm using. This is the paint. Satin exterior, Valspar Duramax. It's done a great job so far. It hasn't rained at our place yet. We're in like a drought, but it's been, a little while, and it's still looking good. Sorry about the wind. I'm hoping that it doesn't mess with me being able to spray this today, but it may or may not. I'm hoping not. I want to get this thing done, so we're gonna go for it. Oh, much better.